Frank and Son of Dracula. Gang boss W.F. Brule is Paul Lucas, a distinguished actor who was Athos in the 1935 Three Musketeers and was in Ghostbreakers with Bob Hope. His lefty deacon is Joseph Calfia, a Broadway star who played a lot of bad guys, was in Gilda with Rita Hayworth, Touch of Evil with Orson Welles, and was Jerry Lewis's father in The Caddy. The attorney McMasters is Onslow Stevens, who was Dr. Edelman in House of Dracula. Thug Munn is Gerald Moore, who was in Angry Red Planet, and the voice of Reed Richards in some 1967 Fantastic Four cartoons. Soon you'll be seeing Police Captain Alton, played by Tom Dugan, who was in the very first all-talking movie Lights of New York in 1928, and always played cops, cab drivers, and the like in bit parts, and even played Hitler in a couple movies.
We hate you!
Hope he meant Hitler. And you might not recognize the actor playing the bellboy Tips. He's Cliff Edwards, known as Ukulele Ike, but better known as the original voice of Jiminy Cricket for Disney.
I didn't know that.
I just told you. You'll soon be seeing Dr. Perry. It's George Zucco, the Mad Doctor in Mad Ghoul, High Priest in the Mummy sequels, and the real Lampini in House of Frankenstein. Among the notable cameo players, watch for the Warden, played by Edward Van Sloan, who was Van Helsing in Bela Lugosi's Dracula. You'll see Dave Willick as a photographer, who was the copter pilot in It Came from Outer Space, and the doorman we saw earlier is Bud Jameson, famous for his many run-ins with the Three Stooges. And when we see the gorilla later, it is again played by Charles Gamora, an early makeup and effects genius who was also the ape in Murders in the Rue Morgue and worked with big stars like Laurel and Hardy. His gorilla portrayals and other amazing physical effects he created have held him in high esteem by the likes of contemporary effects masters like Rick Baker, who also knows a thing or two about apes.
Oh, no. It's you.
The ape is not me. You're pushing my buttons. That's because everyone should have the Svengoogle Buttons Collector Set. You get all 7 buttons for $10 plus tax. To order this online exclusive, go to svengoogle.com and click Store.